in some model भनेको एक भन्दा बढी भन्न खोजेको. So this is also what you can say. Some model is true.
Hello everyone, hello. I am live.
Discord को आवाज आउँदैन मलाई.
आउँदैन.
म्युट गरे.
के फरक पर्छ नि?
फरक मुझे फरक नहीं पड़ता.
कति धेरै आयो चर्का आयो क्रिकेट 24 किन स्क्वाड हेर भाइ स्क्वाडमा हामीलाई को चाहिन्छ पहिला ओपनरमा अनिल शाह चाहिन्छ त्यसपछि भुर्तेल दाइ मामा चाहिन्छ यो क्याप्टेन हो दिपेन्द्र सिंह ऐरी छ आरिफ शेखको ठाउँमा कुशल मल्ल को छ अरूको आदिल अलाम छ क्या आदिल अलामलाई फाल्ने सागा ढकाले खेल्नुपर्छ ललित राजवंशी छ यो खेलाउनुपर्छ क्या विवेक यादव चोर हो बेस्ट टिम नेपालको बेस्ट टिम है लाइभ भइरहने नि तेरो भने चलो सुरु करो नेपाली स्टेडियम रे यार यस्तो नेपालको स्टेडियम भयो नि त बलिङ पायो नि त Nepal on the toss, want to ball first.
The right call here, I'd say.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Nice.
And finds his edge, well bowled. Nepal with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
ओए यार
Still
क्या स्विङ
honing in on
भइरहेको
their
यार
lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge.
गयो
Drops safely. Bowling fielders look really confident.
बेगरले दिएर गएर
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Going with pace now. Huge edge.
गइसकेको थियो
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
ए हे
No,
हे
that's racing away. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field.
एउटा सर्ट बल हान्ने हेर्नु पर्यो यार कस्तो हुँदैछ
Tector taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field.
नाइस बलिङ छ यार ओए
No,
हे
no,
हे
no.
हे
Terrible shot. 5 runs added in the over. Ireland are 5 for 2.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Perfectly timed.
ए भेट्यो ओए अनिल छ ओए
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
फिल्डिङ यार फिल्डिङ
Was quick onto that in the infield.
यार टाइगर के है
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. Ireland 12 for 2.
लाए गए आउट थे यार
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ये चलाउनु पर्ने
Doesn't beat the infield.
ये
Unplayable. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, 6 off it. Ireland are 18 for 2.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ball and
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 9 off it. Ireland are 27 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. What a superb
Wow.
delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Going with spin now.
A very defensive field, this.
Kita center track. Out one. Right on air. नोट गरेको
Camphor ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quick. And see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A few moves made in the field.
Trouble. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Lamachani from the Darbo end. Timed that perfectly.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
The captain's going to change things around. In the field. Might look to go big again here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Going with a more defensive field.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
out.
Edge, amazing delivery. Nepal with a massive shout. Gone, fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Ireland are 45 for 4.
त्यो फ्रन्ट फुट्न त ए यार फ्लाइट दिएको बललाई नि हान्छ नि कस्तो बल हान्छ यसले
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. 2 runs coming from that over. Ireland are 47 for 4. Straight to the fielder.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
आवर हाने पो हुन्छ त्यहाँ त्यति पनि फटाउन यार कस्तो प्लेयर
Lamachani has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They just haven't got going, have they? Been a great bowling performance, though.
Great shot through the gap. Perfectly timed. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nepal has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. And nicely taken catching the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7 for Ireland.
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Ireland 52 for 5.
नेपाल कर रहा हम बासिर ले लियौं
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1.
क्यारी नि हुन्न होला
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Bang.
गयो
Just stunning bowling.
ओ हेर्रास क्या मिठो गयो यार
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The batsman is coming in at number 8.
Ireland weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
यो हृदय भन्नेले हान्थ्यो पहिलाको भाइ फ्रन्ट फिटमा जाता बाबु
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
ओए यार
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Massive outside edge.
भेट्छ रोहित भाग 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 नाइस
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
ए यार कस्तो क्याच लिनु पर्दैन यसलाई कडा प्लान बनाऊ अहिले बाउन्ड्री एउटा फिल्डर ल्यायो त्यता राखिदियो नाइस
Going with a more defensive field choice.
अनबाब
Now then, watch this. They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
End of the over. 9 off it. Ireland a 74 for 6. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot. Oh,
गयो
that start, what a catch. Out, what a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic.
भुर्ते लाग्यो यार
Kept
क्याच
the runs down,
यस्तो
really
खतरनाक
didn't
क्याच
get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nepal has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Perfectly timed.
फ्रंट फुट में आ जाता भाई यार.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
सबै बैक फुटमा खेलेंगे. चलो तो. यसले आउट गर्नलाई एनी टिप्स? त भयो.
4 runs out of there. Ireland are 89 for 7. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. Adair staying put.
क्या खतरनाक कैच लिया है.
Huge appeal. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
बॉलिंग यार.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Lamachani coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
लौ कस्तो र. स्टम्पिङ त थियो नि यार. अडे नि. आइसक्यो रहेछ.
Square
Wow.
cut, finds point, no runs. Wow, what a catch! Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. End of the over. 4 off it. Ireland are 95 for 9. The right armour is coming into the
भुर्तेले
attack
दिन्छ
with
लास्ट
sharp
ओभर.
bowling.
जे परे टार्गेट जफे कम.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
Nice. First
Yeah,
runs.
great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot through the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so
Tucker.
hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well
Easy मा
timed
राख्दो रहेछ है
and
कसैको।
4 runs.
यस्तो सजिलो त नहुनु पर्ने। हार्डमै छ।
Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Whacked away.
That
Tucker.
really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
फुल हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ।
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Out. Good catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Over Nepal, 29 for 1.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone.
यता हेरेर उता फाल्यो यार कसरी हेर्नु।
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh, that's a cracking
Yeah,
shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Nearly gets the edge. Little with a great delivery there. Beats the
Yeah.
outside edge. Good bowling there.
कति त सर त नि
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder.
हेलो हजुर हजुर
Winds up but
हजुर.
misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
ए हुन्छ ल हुन्छ
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the
Oh,
extra
no.
cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 5 runners coming from it. Nepal, a 51 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto the front
Nice.
foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
10 runs added there. Nepal, 61 for 2.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's worth the ticket
Yes,
money
short
alone.
and
It's
a half.
flown into the
Oh,
crowd. A
middle of the
brilliant
bat.
shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the
यहाँ
front foot.
सबै लेगमा
Textbook
देखा कि
stuff.
कस्तो होला एउटा चाहिँ यता दे
Oh, great shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
टाइमिङ नै मिल्दैन यार स्पिनरको मलाई
Oh, that's a biggie on. That is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
छैन यार राम्रो खेले यार
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Nepal and 93 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional
त्यसलाई
display.
अघि हालिदियो है
Sort of very easy.
स्ट्यान्डिङ छ क्या हामी लियौँ 3टा म्याचमा 3टै जितेर रहेछ अनि 2टा जितेर रहेछु एउटा पोइन्ट वे Itu anda neta pikiran dari जित्नु पऱ्यो क्या चोललाई यार भन जिते के फेरि अर्को जित्नु पऱ्यो नि ट्राई सिरिज हो यार साह्रो छ यार पुरै टिम लाउनु पर्छ क्या फेरि झलाउँछ खैका त 11 भयो 10 9 8 मोमेन्ट हाल्दा खाल्ने देव खनाललाई खेलाइदिनु पर्छ ड्राई गराउने पिच सेटिङमा त ड्राई हार्ड डे 5 को पिच हो पिच हार्डनेस सफ्ट पिच क्रैक्स हेभी फास्ट ल यार Start.
Good morning to all. We're here at the Queen's Park Oval.
पहले जाम लगे बेल
Join
का
us for this T20 between Nepal and
मम्मीले अहिले बनाउने
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Edge, but it drops safely. It's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 9 runs added there. Netherlands are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Darbo end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the edge. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Netherlands are 10 for none. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield.
एक हातमा पर्छ यार
Some adjustments to the field.
Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Nepal kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Couldn't get it through the field.
और सिक्योर करते हैं. खेल दिया.
Got that away nicely. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Netherlands 30 for none. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice bowling यार.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. 4 off it. Netherlands 34 for none.
अलि राम्रोसँग कनेक्ट भयो यार. आउट थियो.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Very defensive.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive. That's just a
Nepal-can.
brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
ए कस्तो लिन त्यस्तो
Good running,
क्याच
they should
लिन
come back for
कस्तो
two.
के लिन्छ यो क्याच थियो यार
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
कता हो
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. 9 off it. Netherlands, a 61 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lamachani coming into the attack from the dub. Bow end.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Lamachani from the Darbo end. Oh, nice catch. Great
Clear
reaction.
wicket.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely. Over Netherlands, a 64 for 1.
The hair out plan in the jolly show. How tune 167 का the target.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Found the middle of the bats. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
16 runs added there. Nepal, 16 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Nearly gets the edge. Van Beek with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant diving stop.
Short ball and the short ball.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Edwards, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Drilled that one away.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Timed that perfectly.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 11 runs added there. Nepal a 51 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Darbo end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble! Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Nepal, a 74 for 1.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone, great catch.
यार 49 पर.
Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Netherlands will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Great commitment. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Netherlands can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Van Beek, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Misses everything. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great
Yeah,
delivery.
yeah.
Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. End of the over. 8 off it. Nepal and 93 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. How will he reply?
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Trouble.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Pringle, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away but finds the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Over, Nepal are 125 for 2. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Darbo end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take a pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Netherlands has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the fielder with that shot. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, straight to gully. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot, through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
11 runs added there. Nepal, 153 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
No, terrible shot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Nepal, 159 for 4. Pringle from the river end. That is quite extraordinary. Singh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display.